It's the Daily Dog.
Hey everybody, just a quick note and update from me today. Hope you're doing well. Today is April 9th. It is a Friday, and I am a little frustrated with YouTube today because I have had not one, but two videos blocked worldwide, and I'm not too thrilled about it. The first one I did was a brand new singer to me named Diana Ankudinova, I think, singing Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. And there are tons of reactions of her stuff on YouTube, and immediately it got blocked worldwide. This, by the way, people are telling me this is what you do, this is what you do. I have already submitted a dispute. I submit a dispute for every single copyrighted video that I include in my channel. And sometimes they get waived, and sometimes they get reinforced by the copyright owners. This is a longer conversation that we need to have sometime. The copyright issues with YouTube are completely fucked, y'all. It's not equitable. It's not fair. It's just completely messed up, and it's just the Wild West out there, and it's there's no way to tell. These are reaction videos, so I'm not doing a ton of research beforehand, but let's say take the Aryan video that I just put out recently, the day the world stood still. That video ended up being like around 20 minutes. But with some research into the musician, looking through the lyrics, looking at what album it's on, doing a little bit of research around the circumstances of how the song and the album are put together, that takes time. Recording it actually does take time. And all my recordings are done in one continuous take. That's my goal, is to try to do it warts and all. We turn the camera on and we go to the end. Sometimes I have a bit of a bobble starting, but once I get into a song, I hardly ever stop and try to retool things. Because it's just like teaching, which is what I'm used to, right? There's no do-overs when you're in front of a live classroom. But that video that I did, the Aryan video, I've got 4 to 4.5 hours of time just in that video, from researching it to editing it to recording it to putting it up on YouTube and coding everything properly. It takes some time. So I've done 2 of those today. And granted, they're shorter songs, so these take hour and a half to do. But it's a decent chunk of my day here on a Friday to get these out, and both of them have been blocked. The second one that got blocked today, so Diana Ankudinova, her video got blocked. And then I also did a really special video. My birthday's tomorrow, y'all. I turned 44 tomorrow. And I wanted to do a fun one for my dad and my father-in-law, who have been a little bit like saying, okay, we like the progressive stuff, but how about some good old country music and rockabilly music? So I did Merle Haggard and Willie Nelson singing It's All Going to Pot. And had a good old time at the piano with that one, and then come over here and then, get all the files together, edit them together, make sure that the sound sounds good and that everything lines up, and then save that out. The processing time for these takes time as well. And then it's an upload to YouTube and coding everything, and then you're getting ready to put everything in, and then all of a sudden, blip, blocked worldwide. I'm like, motherfucker. I spend time on this. This is the thing that gets me about this stuff is that what YouTube doesn't understand is how is me using my time and my expertise and teaching art and through using existing art in any way a violation of copyright law. It's completely absurd. You have to be able to use art to teach art. That's how it's always been done. But now we're in a situation where the platform itself is individually monetizable. And when you involve money at that kind of level, things get screwed up, and they get screwed up in a hurry. I have been fighting with you. It's a great platform, by the way. It really is a great platform, but I've been fighting with YouTube a lot for a long time. And a lot of it has to do with my church stuff, like these artificial intelligence bots that YouTube has at their disposal, ready to just dissect any new video that gets uploaded onto their platform. These bots are diabolical. I have put out stuff that we did for my church. The church where I work, I am, one of my part-time jobs is I am a music minister at a local Lutheran church. It's a lovely little job, and it's a great little congregation. And we were, during COVID, you put out your content online because you can't meet in person anymore. And we'd put out these lovely little, worship services, and you'd play some Bach or some Mozart, as a prelude or something. And then these bots say, hey, that sounds like this recording of Bach or that recording of Mozart, so you can't use that. I'm like, who the hell is running these decisions at YouTube? Because they're not musicians, they're idiots. Because that should never be flagged. Somebody performing or offering in real time a Bach prelude recording in 2021 is in no way a violation of any other musician, including Bach, who has either written it or performed it before. Cut and dry, right? So when I go to make a Willie Nelson and a Merle Haggard recording and use their recording to lift up and show people, hey, this song exists. You should go listen to it. Here's what key it's in. Here's some of the neat things about it. This is just a fun way to spend an afternoon interacting with this song, letting my subscribers and listeners know about it if they don't already. That activity in no way takes money out of Willie Nelson's or Merle Haggard's pocket, or any of the musicians that were involved in the recording, or any of the record producers that own the rights to it, right? In no way does any of my activity in any way, get in their way to do their business, right? If anything, I am being a loudspeaker and a spokesperson on behalf of their music. They should be paying me for my time instead of taking away not only my ability to just post it, right, so people can see it, but my ability to monetize it if I so choose. It's complete bullshit. And it's something that I hope is going to get fixed soon, because quite frankly, I'm disgusted by it. It's such a letdown when you take normally my mode of operation on a daily basis is around 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I've gotten done with my regular work for the day. I just kind of shut it down a little bit early so that I can look into a song and put one up for you guys. I try to get it up between 4 o'clock and like 6 o'clock on the East Coast on most weekdays. That tends to be when most people are looking at YouTube at the end of their business day, or at least after their lunch hour. And it works. It does fine, but it takes a decent amount of time out of my day that I could have been doing other stuff, quite frankly. And when all of that investment in the product, which is a reaction video most of the time, when that gets all the way done and you have a product and you're going to put it out to market, and the market says, you know what? You did this, or this little bit is included in there, so you can't even make people aware that it exists at all. It's demoralizing. And it's like, what the hell did I just do with the last 3.5 to 4 hours of my day? Just shot. And it's really upsetting. So if you're still listening to this rant, thank you. If you would like to see episodes 103 and 104, they are both now currently listed on my Facebook page and available there. I have put links to both of these videos on the community tab on my YouTube channel. This happened before. I did a song by Tool called Parabola, and it got blocked immediately. I filed a dispute, and then it got unblocked. Great. And then like 2 weeks later, it got blocked again, and it's been blocked ever since. So I don't know what's up with YouTube. It's a problem, and I'm just hopeful that the YouTube community keeps bringing this up, and at some point we've got to find a way to make headway with the people that help program these bots and tell them to knock it the hell off, right? Anywho, I hope y'all have a good weekend. It's been a good Friday, other than all the stuff that I've been talking about. And I'm going to enjoy my birthday tomorrow. So now that all this has happened, I think what I'm going to do a special one tomorrow, y'all, on my birthday. I am going to try a play-along video, and I'm going to do it to a Pink Floyd song. I have not yet included Pink Floyd on the channel. Let's hope that that one doesn't get blocked. Maybe if I play along enough, it'll get listed as a cover song, and it might have a little bit better of a chance of getting through the bots. So, anywho, I hope y'all have a good day and a good weekend. Thanks for being supporters of the channel and subscribing and all that good stuff. So, hang in there, and we will see you next time on The Daily Doug.